What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, coach of the Memphis Drizzlies, bringing you guys our Week 5 GBA D-League match. This week we are up against Randy, aka HLD Productions, coach of the Texas Rangers, or Texas Pokemon Rangers. And so the link to his channel will be in the description, so definitely be sure to go and check him out and show him some love as always. But we are coming off of a win last week, which is really nice. So we're going to see if we can manage to kind of keep or get a streak going, I guess, rather than keep a streak going. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my team. This week we are rocking Landorus T, Milotic, Togekiss, which is a new pickup. We picked it up as a free agent. We actually dropped Gardevoir for it. And then we got Jolteon, Arcanine, and Mienshao this time around. So I don't know. I'm kind of in a mixed place right now about this match. I feel pretty good about it. I'm going to actually select some battle music here because I didn't take out the game music this time around. So let's see. Let's get this. This is pretty chill. And jump in here. But yeah, I feel pretty good about the prep for this week, even though it was a little bit short as far as I kind of threw it together last minute, but depending on what he brings here. Okay, so he brings he's got Tapu Koko, he's got Caesar, which I expected both of those to come. He brought Hydreigon, which we should be able to take care of. He got Hawlucha, Meloetta. I expected Meloetta to come. And Nidoking. Alright, so this is pretty okay. I actually expected him to bring Rapidash. Not seeing that there, or the Jellicent, is kind of good for us because that means he doesn't have any immunities to Scald or to Flare Blitz. So looking at his team, I think I'm honestly thinking I'm gonna start off with Ty Lee. I'm gonna lead with Mienshao. Because I am rocking Fake Out. I'm not Choice Scarfed with it, so I think I'm going to rock out with this. And I've got some interesting sets this week. Assault Vest Jolteon, we're going to try that out. And then we're rocking Roar on Arcanine because he is our dedicated switch for that Hawlucha. So if he wants to try any electric terrain shenanigans, I'm not about to try and let that happen if I can help it. I'm also Scarfed Landorus this week, so no Z move. Scarfed with Stealth Rocks still, because if I can get a chance to get the Stealth Rocks up, that could be helpful, especially if I can get him to switch around. All right, so he leads straight up with the Nidoking, which is pretty fine with me, actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead here. Now, this tells me that he is most likely entry hazards. He's probably rocking that. I do have Togekiss to defog away hazards if I need to, but getting rid of this thing would be nice. Also, let's see. So I'm just gonna pull up here just to see kind of. I know that you just totally destroy me with the Sludge Wave, but there's no reason in the world why I shouldn't click Fake Out here and just go ahead and get the chip damage if he's Focus Sash, which would make sense. I think he brought that set before. You know, that's nice damage right out of the gate. Like, I'm completely okay with that. All right, so we're gonna get that that chip just straight away, which is good. Now, I feel like here he definitely getting up Stealth Rocks here would make a lot of sense. I don't suspect he would be Scarfed since he led with this thing, which honestly really makes me want to just go ahead and U-turn and get into my, because that's just extra chip damage that I get. And with Regenerator, we'll get back up to full. So I think I'm just going to, I believe we got speed, so I'm going to U-turn out here. See, that's solid damage. I'm okay with that. And we'll actually get all of that back, which is really nice. So, seeing that he does have this Nidoking just chilling here, I'm gonna go into Milotic, who is my dedicated special wall this week. So now I know he can hit me with a lot of damage if he wants, but he wants to get those stealth rocks up. So Nidoking does have stealth rocks, which is what I expected, but we're in a solid spot here starting off. Now, Tapu Koko, Caesar, Hydreigon, Hawlucha, Meloetta, and Nidoking are his Mons, which makes me just want to straight up click Scald straight out of the gate. I'm really kind of hoping that he is... Seeing how he set up Stealth Rocks, I'm really hoping that he is going to be... see how much a Thunderbolt is doing. Thunderbolt's doing a lot, but I can take it, and a Scald should be plenty to take him out from that range. So I'm just going to click Scald, because nothing on his team really wants to take that. Into Two-Face. Okay, so that is the Meloetta. The Meloetta will take the Scald pretty well. We get the burn right out of the gate, so that's nice residual damage. Now I'm suspecting this thing to be scarfed through and through. That would be my assumption here. So this is a good position because he's burned if he is Pirouette form, which I highly doubt. If he is, for some reason, the Pirouette form, he is now... any physical moves, he's crippled on. Part of me just wants to click Toxic here. But I could just as well get some free... I mean, not Toxic, Recover, to scout what he wants to do. I got a little bit of time. If you are this, I don't know, do you get... Let's see. Does Meloetta get any electric type moves? I guess I should have known this beforehand, but... Charge Beam is its best thing. I think I'm just going to click Recover here to scout. He goes for a Psyshock. So Psyshock is going to do a decent amount, but it's good to know that he has that. And he's Life Orb. That was a great turn. That was a great turn for us, because now we are essentially going to be back at full, I think, with the leftovers. And he takes burn and Life Orb damage that turn. So that's really nice for us. Okay, so now that I know that he's Life Orb, we are in a good spot. I don't want to be that guy that just sits here and clicks Recover again. But now he's knowing how much damage he's going to do. I think I'm just going to click Scald again here. He does have Thunderbolt. Wow, it said it did not have Thunderbolt. Did I miss that? No, it does. I did. I just completely missed that. Alright, so this Meloetta is being whittled down pretty heavily here. So I don't think there's any reason not to click Recover I don't think unless he crits, he shouldn't one-shot me. And there's a good chance he might switch out if he wants to preserve this thing. But Meloetta, getting rid of this thing is good because this gets rid of a huge threat, honestly, like right out of the gate. Alright, so into Shaka Zulu, which makes complete sense. We're back at full. So this is a good position. Now, the question is, what does this Tapu Koko want to do to me? Tapu Koko. Now, I'm going to bet he's not Life Orb. He's probably either Varium Z or something like that. I think my best bet here is to switch into Jolteon. Now, he might not go for the electric type move. But if he doesn't, that's honestly okay. He might try and sub up here and do some shenanigans. Yeah, I think I just straight switch into Jolteon. We should eat any attack that he goes for here. Yeah, he goes for a Thunderbolt, so we're going to get that Volt Absorb, which is nice. So the thing is, he now knows that I'm not Quick Feet. He does know that I'm not Quick Feet. So his option here is... Now he could hit me with his Z move here. If he does, he burns it, which would be excellent. So we do see Thunderbolts. And I think I'm just going to click Hidden Power. Because at this point, his only immunity to that, to electric, is the Nidoking, so he might try and switch it in here. But if not, we should be able to take any attack that he goes for. We outspeed him! That's really interesting. He's Z Mirror move. No, he's Twinkle Tackle. I don't know the Z move animations. All right, we're gonna eat that. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Now he might be modest. We won't take it quite as well if he's modest, but look at this. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so he's burned his Z move. And we do know that we're faster than him now, which is huge. So I'm going to 100% click Volt Switch here. And he burned his Z move. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with how that turn played out. And honestly, Volt Switch is doing a decent amount to him right now. So I am... Now he can, like I said, he can switch into Nidoking, but that's not his most ideal play. Okay, so he's going to go into the Meloetta. He's going to go into the Meloetta and sack it to get the initiative right here. So at this point, Tapu Koko is down. He's at and around 50%. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just go into Ty Lee here. Now, if I had to guess, I would say that there's a good chance that he goes into Hawlucha based on what he has. But either way, our next turn we fake out and get Chip. So I'm very happy with the position we're in. I want to try and keep this this momentum though. He goes into LeBron James. So we're gonna go right back into this spot, and I'm gonna fake him out again. He's seen this play once. He can see it again. All right, so, and we do know that we are faster than this thing. The electric terrain is also gone. So the question is now, how much, let me see. Because I feel like I can take out this Nidoking right here. And that would be huge. If I could take out this Nidoking here, that would be really nice, because that gets rid of all of his electric immunities, and I can Volt Switch to all end. All right, I don't think there's any reason not to just click Knockoff here. Knockoff looks like it picks up the guaranteed KO. Unless he just surprises me here. Knocked off the Shucka Berry. All right, so Nidoking is down. And this might be when he goes into Hawlucha, now that I've... Well, his electric terrain is gone, that is true. Okay. So now we are back here. So I don't particularly want to stay in. Now I know that Jolteon is faster than the Jolteon is faster than the Tapu Koko, but I don't know how much faster. Now he could be really bold right here. And click HP Ice. I kind of want to switch into Boomy. Is that a crazy play? How much? I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I think I'm gonna switch into Togekiss. This may sound crazy, but I'm gonna switch into Togekiss here. He goes for Dazzling Gleam, which is what I expected. Togekiss is the most expendable Mon on the team, by and large. Now, I honestly don't think that he'll go for Thunderbolt here, in fear of me switching into Jolteon. So I'm actually gonna defog here. If he goes for Thunderbolt, I don't think an HP Ice would take me out. I didn't get to, I guess I should have took time to calc that before I made that move. Let's go to... He does just go for the Thunderbolt. All right, so that was a good call on his part. Now this puts us in an interesting position because now I can't defog. But I think what I'm going to do... Let's see. Thunderbolt in the electric terrain would take him out. I think it's worthwhile to go into glitch. We're going to take rock damage, which isn't the best thing, but I feel like I need to preserve Landorus for right now. I feel like Landorus will come in very clutch. And I know that I outspeed him. Okay, at this point, HP ground is gonna hit him the hardest, but it doesn't look like it's gonna KO. It really doesn't look like it'll KO. Okay, let me think about my play. I sacked Togekiss. Togekiss was the most expendable thing. The scary thing is now Hydreigon can pretty much freely, which is probably his Scarf user too. I think I'm gonna Volt Switch. He switches out. Okay. Into Rock Paper. This is gonna be the Caesar. So yo, that is gonna be massive damage. And I am kind of okay with that. Okay, so now I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go into Ty Lee here. Seeing that damage. Now you might be defensive. Let's see. Let's say you are bulky. Okay, 252. Let's make you... Doesn't, what is it? Impish. And then, let's see, Yin Shao. Yeah, I think... I might be taking a real risk here, but I'm going to go into Mian Shao. Mian Shao should be able to outspeed this thing for sure. And looking at his team, I can pretty freely high jump kick whatever. So I just click Fake Out here as always. He's going to Mega Evolve. Now he could bullet punch. Bullet punch does a decent amount. If he's, let's say he's adamant. $252. It doesn't look like it should be able to kill us. So I'm gonna take a real risk here. I'm gonna click high jump kick. That might be a risky move. He's gonna switch into Roberto. Okay. So now he brings in the Hawlucha. So we're gonna hit. I'm so glad we did not miss that. Alright, so now 100%. My play is to go into Iroh. I'm not even gonna hesitate. I'm gonna go into Iroh. If he wants to set up a sub, then more power to him. I want to intimidate this thing. He sets up a sub. Beautiful. Beautiful. He is at -1. And 100%, we just click roar. We click roar so fast. Set up that swords dance, man. Set it up. Whew. This is exactly what I was anticipating. Get it. All right, so that just crippled his that just crippled that mon to a huge extent. So now this thing is in, which I'm not gonna lie is a little bit frightening. So at this point, Caesar's below half. Hawlucha is not quite below half, but he's lower. I think I have to switch into Bellarive here. I think I have to switch into Bellarive. He used Surf. Interesting. So we see Surf on the Hydreigon. Now the thing is, I don't know if... I didn't see an item. I would presume... Wait, did he take Life Orb damage? It looks like he might have taken Life Orb damage. Now, I pretty much can click Ice Beam here. But I almost feel like clicking Scald could be the better move. I'm gonna click Scald. He Dark Pulsed. Okay. So he wants to try and flinch me, I guess. So he is Life Orb as well. See, that's interesting. So double Life Orb. So he is 100% does not have a Scarf user. So this is big, actually. This is really big. Alright, I'm gonna click Recover this turn. He goes for a Draco. That might be enough to take me out at that range. Yeah. Oh no, we live! Yo, Milotic, you are a monster! Milotic is a monster. Oh my goodness. That's insane. That is actually insane. We just took... I mean, it was Life Orb and we're max special defense, so I mean, it makes sense. So we saw D-Pulse, Draco. Okay. This is good though, because this means he's not scarfed. Hawlucha was Electric Seed, I guess. Hydreigon was Life Orb. Scizor is... Yeah, so I just click Scald here. He has to switch out. He goes into Roberto, so if I could get a burn here, that would be lovely. Or we just take it out. Nice. So Hawlucha is gone. Yo, Iroh, man. Iroh came in clutch with that roar. So at this point, outside of... Really outside of the... Hydreigon, I almost feel like Boomy can clean up the rest of this game. Between Boomy and Ty Lee, I think we got this. I don't want to say that we have it, like, I think we've won, but I feel like it puts us in a decent position. The question is it worth saving Milotic at this point? I mean, his best move is to Thunderbolt. He can go for something else here. But if he goes for anything else, Jolteon has a chance to live, I feel like. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll take the Dazzling Gleam. Okay, he wasn't able to live that. So that's unfortunate. But now, there's no reason in the world not to just go right back out to Mienshao. Mienshao pressures his team really hard at this point. So I can click Fake Out. He's going to try and preserve that thing. Okay. And I may be pushing my luck clicking high jump kick again, but I'm gonna click it. Honestly, if he were to click Bullet Punch here, and I miss this high jump kick though, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. So that's gonna take out Scizor. We are living on a prayer right now. 21. Now, I want to actually look at this because... What percentage is that? %. Okay. So at this point, Ty Lee is a big win condition for us now. I'm trying to decide, do I want to sack... We saw T-Bolt, Dazzling Gleam. I feel like that might be all that we've seen. Honestly, at this point, I think I might be willing to go into... Yeah, I think it's worth it to go into... Actually, now that Scizor's gone, I can go into Iroh. I'm willing to sack Iroh. Milotic and Milotic could still come in handy. I'd be willing to sack Iroh here. Yeah, that was the best play because we can take a Dazzling Gleam and then we get a free E-Speed. So getting that E-Speed is going to be nice. That's going to put him down very low. Alright. So, Iroh is gone. So at this point, I have two options. I can go into Boomy. Let me see how much Fake Out does to Tapu Koko. Fake Out does 23 to 27%. He might be in that range, but I don't really want to risk it. How much does Boomy? At this point, if I can play this right, we have a real chance here to pull off this win. I just don't want to make the wrong move. U-turn. I can go into Boomy and U-turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Boomy. And I'm going to click U-turn. If he switches out now, that's actually going to be great for us, because that means we're going to get that free damage on the Hydreigon. This isn't going to kill, most likely. Yeah, this most likely will not kill. But it keeps Boomy alive. It does pick up the KO. That's nuts. Oh, it was a crit. Oh, I feel bad about that crit. I feel bad about that crit. That crit mattered. Wow, I do. I feel really bad about that crit. Man. Okay. Well, I'm going to go into Ty Lee. Dude, that crit was unfortunate. That crit was super unfortunate, because he's down to Hydreigon. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm forgetting something, I think that's all he has left. Unless I messed up somewhere, which could have totally happened. Alright, so I'm going to click Fake Out. And I'm pretty sure at this point I can just click U-turn, and that should be the game. Is that going to pick up the KO? It is. So that is going to be the last Mon for Randy. Yo, GG Randy. I feel so bad about that crit, but that was an insanely close match. Had I not got that crit right there, it would have been right down to the wire, I think. It would have been pretty close. So, GG's to Randy. Definitely go check out his channel as always. And if you enjoyed this battle and you are excited to see the Memphis Drizzlies pick up the win, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. As always, give it your magic touch, because your support is greatly appreciated. But for now, guys, I'm going to make it like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a wonderful day. Stay cool, and we will catch you guys later.